Hello, Internet! Welcome back to Bazzle Stadium Live. I hope you've been enjoying yourselves, enjoying your lives, and you're coping. Everything's going well for you. We're here. We're back with this Trick Room team, and we're going to try and win some games. So I feel like I need to make a disclaimer at the beginning of like every video I do for the rest of this season now. Like, because of the win-loss ratio, very, very bad. This is the last time I'm going to explain it. I basically lost a million games, equals 14, roughly, with a really, really bad team that I was trying out. So, yeah, I thought, let's not use that this week. Let's use this Trick Room team. I've not actually put this on YouTube yet. It's not very solid, it's not very good, but since the ladder's reset, we're playing some people that are not maybe quite so good. I mean, every team has been solid, actually, that we've played. Maybe we can get some wins with this team. So, that's our plan. If we... I mean, I don't think we need to win too many more to get into Master Ball, to be honest. So I wouldn't mind losing a few more just to get some easier games. But this guy's got a very, very standard-looking team. And, like, you know, how does he stop Trick Room? Like, Yawn on Gastrodon could be annoying. Yawn on Togekiss could be annoying. Roar on Arcanine is not used anymore. Rock Slide flinches with the two main suspects down there, perhaps. So, yeah, okay, well, I'm not too worried. So I think I'm going to go with Lipard and Claydol, because this pretty much almost guarantees my Trick Room. With, I think, Torkoal in the back looks very good. And I think the Delmise as well. Because Delmise hits... I mean, okay, doing this means that I'm a little bit weak to the Arcanine. But Delmise hits literally everything else, aside from the Corviknight as well. But Torkoal gets Corviknight. Claydol, I guess, gets Arcanine, but since it's our lead, our Trick Room setter, we can't really guarantee it to be paired up with the Arcanine there. But he's leading it. Okay, so maybe we can. What's going to go on here then? Okay, so to guarantee Trick Room, I could max guard on Trick Room and go for a copycat. But can I be cheeky and try and get away with not doing that to save myself a Dynamax turn? I'm thinking, I mean, because like the Arcanine technically could have Roar. I've not seen anyone use Roar this year, but it could have Roar. Corviknight do sometimes have Taunt, so I'm going to go for a Fake Out into the Corviknight, and I'm just going to go for a normal Trick Room. If the Arcanine has Snarl here, that would be really good for us, actually, because that would activate our weakness policy. It would be at +1 special attack, and it would activate our eject button on Lipard as well, which means we'd get a free switch into the Torkoal for his Corviknight. So I'm hoping for a Snarl. Here it is. Nice one. Nice one. I'm happy with that. And now, surely, unless this is like an Ockerberry Corviknight, we can just sweep through, I think. Maybe. Maybe. So there we go, both of our items activating on that Snarl. Fantastic. And here's a Torkoal. Because yeah, I mean, that is a lot of people's answers with teams like this to Trick Room. It's just like lead with the Arcanine, just Snarl, 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 Intimidate, Intimidate, Will-O-Wisp, Will-O-Wisp, until, you know, they can't do too much damage, but the weakness policy helped us there. And here's our Trick Room. So, okay, really good position, but this is only turn 2. They have got Tyranitar, which could potentially switch in on this Eruption. I'm just going to go for an Earth Power. Do I want to Dynamax Claydol here? Because that would be pretty good for us. Or do I want to Dynamax maybe the Delmise in the back? No, I think I am going to Dynamax Claydol here. We are at +1 special attack. And this will essentially, unless it's like a Sugarberry, guarantee, I think, the knockout on the Arcanine here. So this Tyranitar coming in on this. Fair enough. So if I wanted to be super aggressive and make that call, I could have swapped Torkoal into Delmise that turn. This could be Protect on the Arcanine as well. but we'll see. So Tyranitar could be a little bit of an issue for us here. We do need to watch out for it, because +1 max earth power isn't going to do a massive amount to it, in the sand especially. But yeah, the Arcanine's gone at least. Yeah, max quake. Yeah, Torkoal, I keep calling it Torkoal. Claydol, the other 2-syllable Pokemon here, Claydol, did see a little bit of use for like 1 week in the season, when sand was like everywhere. Just because, yeah, it has got Levitate, it does resist rock as well, and has got a Trick Room, which can help. Ooh, Gastrodon. Can help in a number of situations. Okay, obviously my Delmise is amazing here, but do I just want to swap it in for the Torkoal? Because that's very predictable. But what's the alternative? Stay in and... No, because I need Torkoal for the Corviknight. Swap to Lipard, then I'm not really doing anything with my Trick Room turns. So I will wince, just like that, and swap Torkoal in. And I'll go for a Max Quake into the Gastrodon, just because I don't want to activate a weakness policy on the Tyranitar. And an extra special defense boost is quite nice in the face of this Gastrodon. I'm imagining this is Tyranitar Dynamaxing. If it's a Max Darkness into Claydol, I'm not too fussed about that. Claydol pretty much has done its job at this point. If I could get Delmise and Torkoal nicely in together here, then that would be good. But a Yawn is slightly frustrating. Please be a Max Darkness into Claydol. And that does a decent amount to Gastrodon. So he's got Corviknight in the back, and he's lost his Arcanine, hasn't he? So it's just Corviknight in the back. Max Rockfall. Oh dear. Yeah. So we didn't activate a weakness policy, so that doesn't do a massive amount of damage. But it still does more than I'm comfortable with. I mean, he could just double protect here. I don't really want my Claydol going to sleep though. But I don't think a Solar Blade or a Gyro Ball will knock Tyranitar out from here. Does the Gastrodon protect? Maybe it's not too important if Claydol does go to sleep. So I'm going to double into this Tyranitar. Okay, Gastrodon protects. Do we see a Max Guard? No, we do. Yeah, okay. So I was really close to swapping Claydol out into Torkoal and Solar Blading one of these Pokemon. But I thought it wasn't too bad if Claydol went to sleep, but like it kind of is now, isn't it? Yeah, this Tyranitar is going to be an issue for us. I think we need as much damage onto it as we can do. So Gyro Ball goes to 150. Solar Blade is 125, but Tyranitar normally is fairly slow. So I'm going to go for a Solar Blade into Tyranitar and swap Claydol this turn into Torkoal. So this is the move that I guess, in hindsight, I should have done last turn. Because if I did, I would have had a perfect opportunity now to just Solar Blade and Solar Beam into whichever targets I wanted. But I'm hoping that this Solar Blade, it's nice to see Solar Blade, first time I've seen it in game, on the Switch even. Ooh, I was going to say I was hoping that I put that in foul play range, because he is weakness policy. When Trick Room ends, Lipard might be able to knock it out when his Dynamax finishes as well. And it's a max darkness, yeah, into the demise. But yeah, now how do we beat the Gastrodon? So this game started so well with that Snarl. We were in a fantastic position. The Tyranitar switch in was quite obvious. I guess I should have called that and swapped straight away. But would have been a hard call to make. But Trick Room's over, Dynamax is over. So yeah, I'm going to foul play this +2 Tyranitar, hope it takes it out. And really, I just have to hope that I can Solar Beam this Gastrodon down. Because we do need the Torkoal for the Corviknight. Claydol has not taken any turn to sleep as well. Yeah, I mean, an Earth Power is going to put Torkoal in Brave Bird range, isn't it? So yeah, I don't think we've won the game. So his nice positioning with look at that. That's strange, isn't it? That's just the lighting. What side is that? It's this side. Ah, there's some light coming from over there. That's why it's done that. Okay, so foul play does knock out the Tyranitar. He yawns. Okay, I'm not sure he should have done that because I can swap Torkoal out. I'm hoping this is not a Rindo Berry. Like, if this one-shots the Gastrodon, that would be amazing. But I'm not seeing any Rindo Berry. And I am seeing a Gastrodon getting knocked out. Okay. Okay. So, Solar Beam was the last move used. So if I go for a Copycat, it's going to be a Solar Beam. So let's not do that. So let's go for a foul play into the Corviknight and swap the Torkoal into Claydol. Because I think at this point, because he didn't Earth Power my Torkoal, no, I don't know what he was thinking. Because he didn't Earth Power my Torkoal, I'm not in Brave Bird range. So unless he's got like Bulk Up, like that's the big issue. But I had to swap Torkoal out there because I was going to go to sleep. So yeah, just Iron Heads. That's fine. I could Copycat an Iron Head to try and fish for a flinch. That would be funny. And I mean, maybe I could because I mean it is in Flamethrower range from Torkoal right now. So yeah, why not? Let's go for it. And Claydol can't wake up. So let's see if we can get an Iron Head flinch on him. Does very little damage, obviously. Yes! That is exactly why we went for the Copycat Iron Head. Oh, that is glorious. That is wonderful. Okay, like he could be roosting, but if he does roost, let's give in Claydol more turns to wake up, get the Trick Room off, and get Torkoal in. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got Bulk Up. Okay, so yeah, this is not over then. This is not over. Claydol still asleep. That was the 1 in 3 that we failed. So this has got a little bit scary now. Maybe we shouldn't mess around with Copycat. If we Copycat now, it would be Bulk Up as well, actually, since that was the last move used. So now we'll go for a foul play into it, and we'll try and Trick Room again. Like, ideally, he knocks the Lipard out here, and we wake up and get the Trick Room off. That would be amazing. But no, he's just bulking up again. Okay, maybe he just forgot that I had foul play, and or didn't anticipate foul play to do too much damage. Because yeah, you're raising your defense, but at the same time, you are raising your attack. So I will foul play here, I think. Okay, so this is the awkward situation where if he calls a Torkoal switch in right, he'll knock it out. But he has to Brave Bird it to knock it out, which is recoil, and also not roost. So maybe I don't actually have to worry. Maybe I can just go for a... Yeah. Maybe I can just put Torkoal in safely and Ice Beam him. Like, Ice Beam isn't going to take it out, but yeah, the game's over. Because, okay, let's say, you know, he did call the Torkoal switch in the Lifer slot there after surviving an Ice Beam. Yeah, a 9-head would do nothing, and a Brave Bird would do very little as well. Was that 2 games? Again, I'm in this situation of, was that 2 games? I can't actually remember. Because we've been going for 16 minutes, which doesn't seem like very long. So I'll do one more. Like, maybe this is a bonus episode. Oh, we're in Master Ball already. We don't want to be here. We want some easier opponents. Okay, so we're back in Master Ball, unfortunately. But especially because the people in Master Ball are gonna know what like hard Trick Room teams like this do. But okay, I think this is a 3rd game, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And this is a Delmize mirror and a sort of hard Trick Room mirror as well. This is interesting. Besides his Incineroar, which is going to be a problem for us, I can see here, my Delmize goes through his team as well. Maybe not the Reuniclus so much, but everything else. How do I want to go about this then? Because this is really tricky. Because I think I need the Trick Room more than he does. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is weird, but I'm going to go with Gigalith and Hatterene. With Delmize and Torkoal? Or Earth Power. Torkoal or Earth Power. Torkoal or Claydol. I'm going to go with Claydol. But this might make me weaker to his Delmize. Which I can see him bringing. Just because, you know, likewise, my team is kind of weak to Delmize's 3, you know, same type attack bonuses as well. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. Might be a quick game. So Delmize, he has brought the Delmize and Dusclops. This could be, I have seen this actually, this could be Weakness Policy Delmize with Shadow Sneak. Yeah. So this could be a big ghost attack into the Hatterene actually. This is quite scary. And I've got nothing, I've got no ghost switching. So yeah, I think this game is over straight away. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, the game, yeah, if it is that, because his Delmize is going to be faster than my Pokemon. You know, I need the Trick Room. He doesn't. So literally, he has just won the game. Really, he just has to attack here. I mean, we can try, but I think it's going to be a Dynamax, a Weakness Policy, a Shadow Sneak, and it's in a Master Ball as well. So maybe it was from a Raid Den, this shiny Delmize. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be knocking out my Hatterene here, and if it is, then I'm just going to forfeit. I mean, there's no point in playing this out. Yeah, it's exactly as I expected it to be. But like, okay, so what can I have done instead of this? I could have led with Lipard, and should have led with Lipard, I suppose, in hindsight. Steel Spike, yeah, it's not even a ghost attack. Yeah, straight away into the Hatterene. Okay, so yeah, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Lipard would have been the lead. and just a foul play into Delmai's perhaps would have worked. But yeah, I mean it's exactly as I suspected happened in this game. So we'll just forfeit. So okay, we're in the Master Ball tier now, which like okay, fair enough. We're going to be playing some opponents who know a bit more about what they're doing now. So from tomorrow, games are going to be a bit harder. We're going to be losing a lot more from tomorrow, I do imagine. So thank you for watching this, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, please like and share. Come around again tomorrow. come round to my house tomorrow for another good old video. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So thank you. Goodbye for now.